about the offense. It seemed like you were able to pretty much run up and down the field.
Yeah, I got to give it up to my linemen. They were making the holes for me, and I was just running through them. I just kept telling them, just give me any kind of daylight. I'm going to try and make something shake. So just happened to work out tonight.
Reggie, was this the best team win, best team performance this season?
Yeah, definitely. I felt like, all phases of the game were feeding off each other, offense, defense, special teams. So it was a fun win.
That running back room has been banged up quite a bit this year.
Yeah.
How big of an impact, obviously, as we see tonight, can it be when yourself and Malik are both healthy?
It just gives us, a little bit of, we can all do different things, So whenever me, Reg, and Malik, we all get out there at different times, it kind of mixes it up and makes it harder for the defense. I think it helps having me and Malik back, for sure.
I think after the last two wins today in Florida State, Bobby has talked about how the effort to run the ball and the importance of that. What does that tell you guys about the way the offense works and how important it is?
Every guy has, their specific job that they have to do. And, in a running back room, Coach Smith emphasizes that to us every week. So, we go in each week trying to execute our game plan and do what we have to do. And hopefully it pays off in the game, which it's done.
Is there more of an emphasis this week in returning punts and how you feel like you're finding some holes?
Not too much. I took it just as many reps as I have before. I just saw a couple of lanes that I felt like I could hit, and it went from there. Gained confidence throughout the game, and the guys on the team, they were blocking, and I gotta give the credit to them because they opened it up.
Reggie, Coach said you got maybe a little nicked up in practice this week. Everything ended up okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Coach also said the expectation here isn't necessarily to go to be bowl eligible. You guys have had to fight maybe a little more than you have in recent years. Now that you've gotten there, Reggie, you're a senior. Does it feel any different this year? You guys have to fight maybe a little more to get to 6 wins than in years past?
No, not really. Our focus is to continue to win each game at a time. Those things come along as the season goes and progresses. So we're just focused on the next opponent and let the bowl game come to us and let it take care of itself.
As an offense, you guys had an opportunity this time to kind of sit back and watch the defense have some fun out there. What's it like, seeing the defensive side of the ball enjoy themselves so much?
It's fun to watch. Like I said, when we see guys on defense making plays, we want to go out there and make plays too. So, and vice versa. So, it's definitely contagious to make plays.
James, just going back to the string in the I think it was the first half where you run 4 times in a row. I think you started.
Yeah.
What was that like for you, and how do you handle that when you're the guy 3 times in a row?
It felt good, getting that ball in my hands. Just everything was just flowing for me. So after, the second and third run, I was just like, come on, let's keep it moving, because they couldn't really stop it. So it just worked out, and I'm glad I could do some things with it. I don't know if y'all could tell I was a little winded out there though, just a little bit.
Jaylen, how many times have you seen the one-handed touchdown catch?
I just saw it for my first time. The catch was cool, but I don't know if anybody realized what Lamar did in the pocket.
You didn't have to do
It's
it.
like he did like a karaoke step back and then forward. it was ridiculous. That was my favorite part of the video right there. I just saw it for the first time. I did watch it like 7 times though when I did see it for the first time. But it was the first time, yeah.
You get to see Lamar Jackson all the time. He's the first player in NCAA history to do the 3,000. What's that mean to you? What is he like?
He's Lamar. He's a fantastic guy. It's more amazing that to know him off the field. How humble he is, how hard he works. But he ain't all that for real. Yeah. I'm just kidding. But nah, it's just like what he does off the field. How he carries himself off the field is a lot more. It just speaks values on the player that he is on the field. So it just translates from off the field to on the field.
For the running backs, how good does it feel to have everybody back at full strength now?
It feels really good, being back and having Reggie Bonnafon. I didn't mean to say Devin Hester. My bad.
Dante Hall.
I thought the same thing.
You did?
Reggie B. Bush.
Right. There you go.
I told him on the phone.
But it feels good to have everybody back. We got everything rolling, and it was nice. I liked it.
Lamar, was this your best overall team performance of the season?
I just feel our team came out healthy, stronger. I felt we needed that bye week, and they just showed it. Everyone came to play.
Lamar,
I just appreciate that.
To be the first player in NCAA history to
Well, I say that's a blessing. Without God, none of that is possible. And my teammates, it'll start with the O-line. They block their butts off every game, and they just, put me in that situation. And my receivers, too.
Jaylen, you talk about watching the video with Lamar in the pocket. Does it sometimes still surprise you, like the things he does, still amaze you to watch things?
I mean, yeah, he always pulls a different rabbit out the hat. It's always a new trick. You can't refer to him as a one-trick pony. It's always something different, something more spectacular than the week before. It's just like, wow. Like a lot of people, he won't get the recognition he deserves on what he did in the pocket.
Says the guy who caught the ball one hand. That's crazy.
If you watch what he did in the pocket, you will be just as impressed. So.
Lamar, what was going through your head when you saw Jaylen make that catch?
He did it in practice a lot, and he showed it out here. So, I think I beat everyone there.
Yeah, he was the first one to.
Yeah, I had to.
Definitely.
I was excited about that. That was a great catch.
That was so rude.
When your running back group is full strength, they're able to kind of help you pick up on the block and then take some of the running load off of you. How helpful is that to have those guys healthy?
Well, hats off today. Malik. Them guys run the ball hard today. They was getting a lot of yards. And the line did a great job, blocking. Them guys were hitting the hole hard. And they just showed their talent.
Did you feel like, I think it was the first year-long touchdown run, Malik had carried the first 2 times. And
Yeah.
Third down, when you scored, they really bit on the pace. Did you notice that, when the offense is going, do you see it?
Well, that was part of the read. We was going over that the whole week in practice. And they just flowed, and I just hit the hole as hard as I could. It was success. Hats off to the O-line.
Superstars.
Chill out. His first game back, he scored against Florida State. He's a superstar, so that's all I want to say.
It wasn't the same ever since.
Yeah.
He wears shades to the stadium before practice and stuff. He got a mink coat he wears to practice. So what is he doing? What's wrong with
We
him?
don't know what's wrong with Dave.
And then
You
Lamar,
lost Mekhi Becton for this game, and Cole Bentley comes in, he still rushed for 300 yards. What do you think of your offense was?
He did great. Cole, just from, all year, he been sitting out and stuff like that, and just to get in there and just do great, perform well. He blocked his butt off. In one play, he was kind of nicked, and I told him, you better get up, man. We got to score this drive. And he did. So, hats off to Cole, man.
Lamar, every game and every win is important, but after coming off a bye week and a loss, we probably didn't play very well. How important was it to play well and get wins?
It was very important. We coming home, we're in Louisville, fans watching. We just had to put on a great show. We lost the last game before the bye week. We just had to bounce back. We had a chip on our shoulder. We performed well. I'll see you tonight.
and then Lamar, there was a play in the first half, I think you were under pressure, and the guy seemed to have you bottled up, and then you made a move outside and then picked about 15 yards midway through the second quarter. When you're in that position, the guy hasn't a clean shot at you, how do you brace for a play like that?
I don't know. I just be going. I'm trying to get north instead of south. You can't go back. When you had the ball in your hands, and that's just how I go.
Jaylen, how do you think he does it?
I have absolutely no clue. I have no clue. I just go out and try my best to block my man for as long as I can, because you never know. It might be a busted play, and you're like, okay, so you've been blocking about 3 or 4 seconds, and it's 7 people in the backfield with him, and somehow he's behind me, running behind me, and I'm trying to block my man. So it's fantastic how he does it. I don't know how he does it. I wish I could learn how to do that myself, but I'll leave that to him.
He caught the ball with one hand.
How much of the coaches love you trying that in practice?
Nah, it's not really. It's really an instinct thing. Like in my mind, when I watched it, even on the field, I felt like there was no way possible that I could have got to the ball with 2 hands. I felt like I would have short armed it, or I wouldn't be able to fully extend with 2 hands. And so, when I do it at practice, it's the same way, just instinct, just trying, not even attempting to make the 1-hand catch, but being able to do it if I had to, be in that situation. And I just watched Devontae Parker before the game, so I was just trying to emulate what he did earlier in the week. So,
That guy amazing.
See if you make top 10 tonight.
nah, I ain't gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. I never watch Sports Center, so I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna see. I hope he in there.
I might skim through it, maybe.
I'm gonna be focused. I'm gonna be focused.
Yeah,
I got you. I'm
I'll
gonna tell you.
skim through it,
I'm gonna
though.
tell you about it.
You gonna send it to me?
Yeah, I got you. I'm recorded.
Anything else for these 2 comedians today?
good vibes, man. You know, you got to stay positive. All right.
Thank you. Have a good game, guys.
Thank you.
Oh,